Comparing yourself with someone else makes you bitter. Comparison is a killer. Comparison has nothing to offer you nor to make you successful. Comparison has nothing to offer you nor to make you successful. Rather, comparison will make you bitter, will make you envious. It has nothing to offer to you. Comparing yourself with someone else is not supposed to be a yardstick of your success. For every human being here on earth has a purpose. God created each and every one of us in his own image and deposited on us potentials that are different from each other. Even twins, they don't have the same tongue, and every one of us have a different purpose while we are here on earth. So comparing yourself with someone else is making you not to be creative. Will make you not to be creative because your mind will be focused on someone else's success, and you will not be creative to know the potential God has deposited in you, to work with it. So comparing yourself make you short-sighted. Comparing yourself make you short-sighted. You cannot see ahead of you because your mind is focused on someone else. Have you seen a race where someone is focusing on his opponent and he becomes first, or he gets to the end of the race? No way, because the person will miss the track because his mind or her mind is focused on his opponent, and his opponent will be moving while his mind is on his opponent. That is what comparison can do for you. Comparison will make your eyes to focus on your fellow human being, neglecting your own purpose. That is all it can offer you. There's nobody there's no way original and duplicate can be the same. Original comes out clean. Duplicate, you see, so many of the fonts will not be clear, and there were so many stains on the sheet. So never try to be a duplicate. Focus on that purpose that God has created you here on earth. Comparing yourself cannot make you better. Comparison is a killer, is a venom. When spread, it has nothing to give back than envy. Not only when you shoot someone or when you kill someone physically that you have killed someone. You can murder someone at heart. Because when you are envious of someone, the only thing you wish for the person is ill luck, is bad wishes. And you know, what you don't appreciate in others can never come to you. If you never appreciate the good in others, that means you don't deserve it. That is what you are saying, telling yourself. You don't deserve that good you've seen in others. So envying someone or comparing yourself with someone can never make you better. Rather, it only makes you bitter. And mind you, the person you are comparing yourself with is not the one that is running your race. You are the one running your race. And there is time for everything. Don't because Mr. A have achieved what you have been dreaming of at this early stage, that means he's ahead of you. No way. Because the time of Mr. A might be in the morning. Your time might be in the afternoon. Your time might be in the evening. So when you're looking at the time of Mr. A to judge your own timing, even when your time comes, you will not know. Because your mind is focused on Mr. A, who have achieved, who have gotten his own time. And never feel that, okay, how things are with you. It's not, hey, look at this person, his life is rosary, everything about him is going well. How? What is wrong with my life? See, let me tell you, there is no perfect life. There's no one here on earth. There's no person one thing. There's no one here on earth. There's no person one thing or the other. Don't mind how we come out, we wear designers' clothes, we wear good clothes to cover up the issue inside. There is no perfect life. I remember when I was growing up, one of my aunts, he got married to a rich man. He drives different cars. She drives different cars. And every time I see, I always say I would like to be like this, my aunt, to marry a rich man. But one day, she was telling one other aunt, everybody wants to marry a rich man, want to be like me and all the rest. Only thing the human being cares after is my outer part of life. Have they ever asked me the inward part of my life? I'm not happy. I'm just lonely. I was shocked. That day, it seems God wants to tell me something. I learned my lesson. But whenever we're seeing her outside, we think that her life is perfect. But without knowing that even you at that point in time, your life is better than hers. Because what can you sow? What can you trade with your happiness? What can you trade with your peace of mind? There's no amount of wealth here on earth that can be traded, that you can be satisfied when you don't have peace of mind. You can even be poor, and when you have peace of mind, you are okay. And you can, when you are rich and you don't have peace of mind, you are not okay. So what can you trade with your peace of mind? There is nothing worth it. Absolutely nothing. So many guys have entered into cultism. So many of them are ritualists just to acquire wealth. So many ladies have entered into just to meet up with their mates. All those things has nothing. All those things are not beneficial. It will not. As you acquire it now, another thing is coming up. So when will you end? When will you stop trading your peace of mind with things of the earth? That there is vanity. When you're using your time of Mr. A to compare the time of Mr. B, that means you will miss your track. You can never write another person's script in examination hall and pass the exam. You will fail. You will fail woefully because you are writing on someone's script. There's no way you can pass it. And when you're focusing your mind in another person's track, when in a race, how can you get to the end of the race? Because your mind is focused on your opponent. So be yourself. Be who God made you to be. Never compare yourself with anyone. You are meant to be great. If you is not in the morning, there is afternoon. If it's not in the afternoon, there is evening. If only you can forget about every other person's success, every other person's progress, and focus on yours. That which God has made you to be, you will become. So forget about comparison. You are special. You are great. Some people are looking up to you. So don't destroy it. Don't destroy that by comparing someone else. Don't miss your track due to comparison. Don't miss your purpose don't miss your purpose because of comparison. Focus on yourself. And even sometimes you're not even the cause. Some people have made it as a point of contact to compare themselves with you. Don't worry. They always try to do what you're doing to show you that you're not doing anything. I can do what you're doing. Leave them. You are just a standard to them. Focus on what you're doing. And be doing your thing in your own way. Don't mind them. Because that is a spirit of distraction. Just focus on your thing. And you will get there when you're not being distracted by their mischievous acts. You are special. You are meant to be great. So be original. Be yourself. And never compare yourself with someone else.